The Nissan Leaf is back, and it's completely reimagined. But here's the thing, with so many new EVs on the market, is this really the comeback Nissan needs? Or is it just another quiet car in a noisy segment? This is the third generation Nissan Leaf, and it's a major shift. Forget the quirky hatchback we've known for over a decade. The new Leaf goes crossover, with sleek lines, futuristic LED lighting, and a fastback-style rear that's honestly giving baby Ariya vibes. It's built on the same CMF EV platform as the Ariya, which means flat floor, roomy cabin, and the tech we expect in 2026. Let's talk numbers. Nissan says the new Leaf will offer between 186 to 311 miles of range depending on the trim. And get this, with a 150 kilowatt DC fast charger, it can add 155 miles of range in just 14 minutes. That's basically the same time you'd spend filling up at a gas station. For city drivers, absolutely. For road trippers, you'll want to aim for the higher-end battery option. So how does it drive? According to Nissan, this thing is smooth, responsive, and confident. It uses a single motor up front, producing up to 214 horsepower and 261 pound-feet of torque. Now, that may not sound like much, but remember, it's lighter, quieter, and has 66% more lateral rigidity than the previous Leaf. It's also got a new multi-link rear suspension for a more refined ride. Inside, it's smart. You get a 15-inch infotainment screen, 19-inch wheels, a panoramic roof with electrochromic dimming, goodbye sunshade, and a digital cockpit. And yes, it's NACS compatible, meaning Tesla superchargers are finally part of the deal. That's a massive upgrade from the CHAdeMO ports on older Leafs. Now let's talk price. Nissan hasn't dropped official numbers yet, but expect it to start somewhere between $35,000 to $42,000, depending on battery and trim. Will it qualify for US tax credits? Possibly. That depends on how much of it is built in North America. But even without incentives, it's cheaper than a Model Y and more practical than a Chevy Bolt ever was. The new crossover shape isn't just for looks. It means more cargo space, a roomier cabin, and a flat floor that opens up legroom, especially for rear passengers. Plus, Nissan moved the AC unit under the hood to free up space for the front passenger. Small touch, big difference. One of the biggest questions people ask, can we trust Nissan's EV tech after some early issues like battery degradation? This time, they've gone liquid-cooled with thermal recovery and included features like navigation-linked battery conditioning, meaning it knows when you're heading to a charger and preps the battery for max efficiency. At the end of the day, this new Leaf feels like the EV Nissan should have built years ago. Sleek, practical, fast charging, and designed for real drivers, not just early adopters. Is it a Tesla killer? But it doesn't have to be. This is Nissan's best argument yet for why the Leaf still belongs on the EV map.